Hey YouTube, this is Zendikari Animist. I am bringing you a quick preview of my kicker deck. I am playing the same kicker deck I will be playing in my next league run, but I am not playing an elite game right now. This is just a friendly game, which will hopefully give you a preview of my kicker deck and serve as a test run for my kicker deck. So see how this goes. I will be playing first. This hand I don't think I can keep it. I have a little bit of red in the deck, so I would like to have a red source in my opening hand. That's not as important though. But I'm not sure what my opponent's playing. I really need some more early game interaction. I have a lot of 3-drops in his hand, so I'm going to mulligan this. This is better. Still no red source, but I have 2 ops to hopefully dig into some more stuff. I have Cleric of Chill Depths to protect me early game, and so we'll see how this goes. I would be putting one of the ops on the bottom though. Don't need 2 of them, I don't think. So turn 1 and go. And turn I'll be playing the opt. Okay, so he's playing green-blue, so I'm going to guess it's either a mutate deck or a elf deck. Into the Roil seems like a really good card here, so we'll take it. Turn 2. I could use another land though, so we're going to play my Cleric to protect myself. I think this would be particularly useful against some elves if he starts playing elves. Oh, Bant. Interesting. Catcher's Avenger. Okay, here we are going to opt main phase to hopefully find a land. We did, so we'll draw it. And we'll play it. Now the question is, what do we do? Well, the question is, if he attacks and exerts, do I block, or do I bounce, or do I just take the 3? And I don't know. So I don't know what the play would be here. If he exerts, if he doesn't exert, I'm just gonna block it. He does exert, so I could take 3. I don't think there's any point blocking because I lose my Cleric. He's not tapping next turn anyway. I don't really want to bounce because you could just play main phase, so I'll just take the 3, I think. Plus, I can play my Riptide next turn to block with, so I think 3 is fine. So you play. Dauntless Aven, okay. Interesting. So that can tap his creatures, so... He can't tap next turn, so I think I'm going to play my Cloudkin Seer to try to trade with the Dauntless Aven here. And one thing you can't tap, so I'm going to attack with my Cleric, and now maybe I'll play the Swiftwater Cliffs, which is my red source. One of my 2 red sources. I'm splashing red solely for Roil Eruption, which is a very powerful card. I talked a lot with Sunnyvale about whether or not it's worth running, and we ultimately decided it was. Well, he decided it was. I was skeptical until I tried it out, and then realized that he was absolutely right, so yeah. Okay, he's untapping, that's fine. I will absolutely block here, though. Like so. He can be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, so that's unfortunate, because I don't think I have any creature with 3 power in my deck. Ooh, Giant Growth Effect, that's unfortunate. That's fine though, so, what do I do here is the question. I could play into Risen Riptide to block the Catcher's Avenger, which I think is the right play here. I won't be able to block that no matter what until I can turn you into a 5/5. So we're going to do that. We're going to play the Riptide, and we'll leave Into the Roil up, even though I don't actually plan to use it yet. I would much rather play it kicked. So maybe I'll just play the Cleric then. Cleric doesn't really do anything here though. So I'll just pass. We'll just pass here. Oh, that's unfortunate. This still can't get through my Riptide though. And I can bounce up to get rid of counters. Okay, he's attacking with everything. Who does he exert, if anything? Looks like he's exerting the Stalwart, which makes he's not. Is he not attacking? No, he's attacking with that and that. He's going to exert. Yep, makes sense. And then he will untap it. Sure. I will block with the Riptide here. He has no. So I'll take the 3 in the air. That's fine. Okay. My turn. So here's an interesting dilemma. I could play Cloudkin Seer, hope to draw a land to play another Cloudkin Seer, or I could just pass and save up Into the Roil. I think I like the Cloudkin Seer play better. Hope to draw a land. It's a little riskier, but we did not draw land, unfortunately. We did draw Tazeem Roilmage, who's could be useful for getting Into the Roil back. I don't think I do have some ops in the graveyard actually, so Now what? I'll just play the Cleric. Well, yeah, let's play Cleric here and pass. So if he attacks this, I'm absolutely going to trade with the Cloudkin Seer. He's attacking with everything. Maybe not the Stalwart, or maybe we'll attack with Stalwart. He's thinking. Who, if anything, he's still thinking. Yeah, this is very interesting. We both have some very interesting choices here. Okay, he's attacking like that, it looks like. Okay, so he's tapping the Stalwart. Stalwart I can't block. And I said I will try a trade here. He probably has a pump spell. Let's find out. Okay, that works too. Okay, my turn. So what we do here, how much mana do we have? We have 6 mana. So I'm actually just going to leave up into the Roil. Because what I want to do is kill that guy. If he exerts that guy, I can bounce something and block with my Risen Riptide. So that's what I'm going to do. Just pass. See what he does. If he attacks the Avenger and doesn't exert, I can double block with the Cleric to kill it. Okay, here we go. Passing to attackers. Attack with that, yep. Just that one. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll take it. Go to 3. If I draw land, I can play Cloudkin Seer and Into the Roil. If I don't draw land, I'll probably just play Cloudkin Seer, hoping to draw land. If I drew land, excellent. So we will play the Cloudkin Seer to block the Aven and leave up Into the Roil. What's really cool about this play is that if he tries to pump it, I can actually bounce in response to get rid of the pump, to effectively trade for the pump spell for my Into the Roil. And of course, I'll be able to draw a card off the Into the Roil, so there'll be some good card advantage there. He's going for it again. Okay. Tapping himself, and once again I will block. See what he does. If we just trade, that's completely fine with me. Green, okay, yep. My turn. Ooh, Roil Eruption. That's a really good draw right now. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to play it kicked. I can get it back later with Tazeem Roilmage, by the way. I'm going to play it kicked to turn on the Riptide, and I will be killing the Stalwart. Risen Riptide is now 5/5, so I'll attack with it for 5 and see how it goes. I think I'm doing pretty well here. As I said, I can get this back with my Tazeem Roilmage. I can even just play it next turn if I do that. Okay, so he is attacking for 4. I don't really want to take 4, so I'll jump with the Cleric here. My turn, land, okay. As I said, we are going to start by playing the Roilmage. Getting back the Roil Eruption. Lots of roiling going on here. Well, the fun thing about this is there's so much Roil theme, like Roilmage, Into the Roil, Roil Eruption. And he's having a good game, so I think he's feeling like he's out of steam here, which is good. If he plays a creature, I can bounce it to turn this on again, which is good. Ooh, another one, so I can do that again next turn. Yeah, he's in trouble here. Ooh, another Riptide too, wow. Nice. Hit you for, you go 3, play the Riptide, and he could play this next turn probably. Even if he draws another creature, I can just bounce one and kill you with the Riptide, so I think I've got this. Yep, so play a Stalwart. And play Talk Elite, and it doesn't matter. He's even... Yeah, but actually what we're going to do here, we're going to attack with everything first, see how he blocks. He has, because he can't afford to... He doesn't know if I have a Into the Roil in hand, so he's going to block like that. Okay. Well, as I said, we're going to Into the Roil, this guy, and kill you. Yep, there we go. I mean, we could have done main phase. There was no reason not to. Okay, so here we go, though. So, what do I want? I definitely want the Blazing Volleys, which means I can add my mountain as well in place of an island. What do I not want? I don't need the ops. They're not super useful. I usually take out opt as the first card. I usually cut in my sideboard with this deck. Do I want the Essence Scatter is the question. I think I'll add the Essence Scatter over the Cleric, the Shield Depths, because I think Cleric's not super useful in this matchup, because his ability isn't really relevant against the Exert abilities. So let's try that. See how it goes. Okay, so I will keep his hand. He's going first. I have Blazing Volley, Roil Eruption, Essence Scatter. Lots of removal here. And even some beaters, so we will definitely keep his hand. I could use another land, which would be nice. This is a sorcery, okay. So we're going to go turn one Swiftwater Cliffs. We don't want to use the volley until we can get at least 2 creatures. And let's see how this, ooh, he had to mull to 5. That's rough. That's really rough. Especially with all the removal I had. This feels like it's going to be a non-game, in fact, which is never fun. And no turn 2 play either, so we're just going to play Mountain and Pass, leave Essence Scatter for whatever he plays. Okay, we're going to Essence Scatter that. It does not go well for you. Sorry, buddy. Phantom Warrior. So why do I run Phantom Warrior? Specifically over Aven Eternal? Aven Eternal is definitely a better card for the record. I choose Phantom Warrior though because I am very loosely themed on Jace, and Aven Eternal is a Bolas card, so that's the only reason I run Phantom Warrior over it. I do think Aven Eternal is objectively a better card because it makes the army token, but interesting. That's what the blue is for. The blue is for this is the melody, of course. That makes sense. Because all his creatures are warriors. Oh, that makes total sense. Okay. Let's play here. We're going to attack with the Phantom Warrior. I'm not going to spend the Roil Eruptions on the Ambassador because I can just block it with my Riptide. And I probably should have played the other Riptide, to be honest. That was definitely a mistake. That thing I need to kill, though. Do I? Yeah, I think so. Let's kill it. And leave up Essence Scatter. I should have played the Riptide last turn. That was a oops on my part. Not sure why I didn't. There's no reason not to. It was a mistake. Yeah, such life. Another one. I could have countered that, but I'll just burn this one, I guess. I should have countered it. Man, I'm just not playing the best right now. Okay, so we're going to kill it. Like so. Now the question is, do we play... Now there's actually a question of whether we play Riptide or keep Essence Scatter. And I'm going to choose to keep up Essence Scatter. Okay, yeah, let's... I'm not going to Essence Scatter that, because we can Blazing Volley to get rid of that and the token. I think that's a good play. Okay, I will block the tree and take 1. He has a pump spell? Probably. No, maybe not. He does not. Okay. So we're going to start by Blazing Volley here. He has a pump spell, looks like. That's fine. Saving the Aven, sure. Okay. I still have another one up my sleeve, and then we'll play the Riptide. And next turn, if I draw a land, I can play Roilmage, getting back Roil Eruption, which feels like a really good thing to do. Anytime we will attack for 2 with the Phantom Warrior. So I currently actually have lethal if I can trigger my Riptides. No longer have lethal, because you can just block them. Attack just with the Aven untapping, okay. Plenty of blockers, that's fine. Interesting. So we did not draw a land for the Roilmage. We're going to go Blazing Volley again, try to get rid of some dudes. That time we succeeded. And we will attack like so. And leave Essence Scatter up. Dismelee, draw. Yep, see, that's right, Dismelee. That's a really good card. Draw 2 cards. Unfortunately, drawing 2 feels a little weak for that. Like, had I not had the Blazing Volley, he would have drawn 4 just now. And that would have been really good. Okay. Land. Still don't have enough mana for kicker spell to kick anything yet. So we'll just swing here. There's no point in playing him without kicked right now because he has a 3/3s. And we could also, just blow one of the trees up. If we draw land next turn. That actually would probably be the better play to blow the trees up. Well, one of the trees up. But we did not draw land, so we're going to play the Roilmage kicked, turning these guys on. He's going to have to block at least one of them. He concedes. Okay. Well, there we go. GG. Thanks for the game. Jap? I don't know.